Everyone talks about success, but almost nobody tells you the truth about it. You see the highlights, the luxury, the freedom, the achievements, but you never see the real price that was paid behind the scenes. So today, I'm going to tell you something different. Not motivational fluff, not fake positivity, just the raw truth about success that most people will never admit. Here it is. Success does not make your life easy. It makes your problems more advanced. When you are broke, your problem is money. When you are rich, your problem is trust, loneliness, pressure, and expectations. When you are unknown, your problem is being ignored. When you are successful, your problem is being watched, judged, and misunderstood. Most people think success removes struggle. In reality, it just upgrades it. Second truth. Success is not a destination, it is a personality. You don't wake up one day and suddenly become successful. You become a person who behaves in a certain way every single day. You become the person who shows up even when they don't feel like it. The person who works quietly while others are distracted. The person who delays pleasure and chooses discipline. Success is not something you chase, it is something you become. Third truth. Success will change your relationships. Some people will support you. Others will resent you. Not because you changed, but because your growth makes them uncomfortable with their own stagnation. You will lose friends, not because you became arrogant, but because you stopped being average. You will be misunderstood. You will be called selfish. You will be called lucky. You will be called fake. And that is the price of outgrowing your old circle. Fourth truth. Success is lonely, especially in the beginning. While others are partying, you are working. While others are sleeping, you are grinding. While others are scrolling, you are building. Nobody claps for your discipline. Nobody sees your sacrifices. Nobody praises your consistency. Most of your journey will be silent, and that is exactly where success is born. Fifth truth. Success does not come from motivation, it comes from obsession. Not unhealthy obsession, but deep commitment. You don't become great by being interested, you become great by being locked in. The people who win are not the most talented, they are the most persistent. Sixth truth. Success will expose who you really are. When things are easy, anyone can look strong. But when pressure hits, your true character appears. Success doesn't build your personality, it reveals it. If you are impatient, it will show. If you are insecure, it will show. If you are entitled, it will show. That's why most people fail. Not because they lack skill, but because they lack character. Seventh truth. Success will not heal your inner emptiness. If you are broken inside, money, fame, and achievements will not fix that. You can be rich and still miserable, powerful and still insecure, admired and still lonely. True success is not just external, it is internal peace, clarity, and self-respect. Now, here's the part nobody tells you. Success is not for everyone. Not because people are incapable, but because most people are not willing to pay the price. They want the result without the sacrifice, the body without the workout, the wealth without the discipline, the respect without the effort. But if you are still watching this, you are not most people. You are the type who is willing to see the truth and still move forward. So here is the real question. Are you ready to become the person success requires you to be? Because success doesn't come to those who want it. It comes to those who become worthy of it. And that journey starts today.